What up? Oh, for sure.
How you doing, YouTube? Silver Joker here. Hope everybody's having a wonderful evening. Today is Friday, January 27th, end of the month as far as my purchases go. Last week I didn't make a video. I was pretty busy, family issues and some other things going on at work. So I'm going to cram last week's purchase, which is what you're seeing here, with this week's purchases. Actually, I made the purchase today, and so I wanted to make this video and get it out so you guys can be brought up to date with my progress, and hopefully your progress is going as well. So we'll get right to it. I'll show you my premium round first. This is a 2007 Silver Eagle from my local coin store. Very nice. I know I told you guys in my last video that I came with the C of A and all that good stuff. Anyway, I told you guys last week that, well, in my last video, that I was going to go with just the Eagles for my premium coin, but I think I'm going to modify that because there's so many nice premium rounds out there, and I've been getting a lot of comments and people giving me some very good advice, and some of it I'm definitely going to follow. So I think I'm going to mix it up a little bit with the premium rounds because there really are a lot of them. So that was my last week's premium round, and these are the generics, low premium to no premium round. So get right into that. And there's your typical milk spot. This is the World Trade round. I'm sure you guys are familiar with this. It's your basic generic silver, 1 ounce generic silver. So it'd be 4 of these, and I really seen some of these guys got these in very good condition, but all the ones that I've seen always have this little bit of toning on them. I mean, I don't know if they come that way or if just that they just easily toned, but I mean, I don't think I've ever seen any that was like just that glossy, shiny silver color. They've all been this kind of off, kind of rusty toned color that we like to see on some rounds. And then there's this one. I'm not quite sure what this is, but it's Don't Trade on Me. Boston Tea Party Service, anything that 20 ounce. So that's last week's purchase. And then I got this week's purchase. It was the last week of the month, and I told you guys in my last video that the last week of the month is actually going to be 10 rounds, 10 ounces, 8 being your generic round and 2 being premium. So I was able to do that today, and this is the Liberty Silver Eagle generic round, but it's put out by Airmark, as you guys are aware. And I really like these rounds because they're beefy. I mean, if you guys, the ones that have seen these before, know that they're like really they're thicker than your typical 1 ounce rounds. And then there's this Seated Liberty, which is just a generic round. I'm not quite sure which little minting company puts that out. But then there's that one. Maybe 4 of these, and then there's another Airmark. I'll make this video fairly quick. So there's those are the 4 ounces of generic, and then there's another 4 ounces of generic. I'll bring that to 8 ounces of generic silver. End of the month purchase. A quaint little scene stamped on that. Rustic little train going by. I don't know if this is Christmas round or not. I see like a little tree in the back that could be a Christmas tree. It doesn't really say, but then there's that really nice, very nice condition on that round there. And then there's this one. I don't know what this one is. I've never seen it before. I'm sure it's one of those little art rounds. But it's 1 ounce. I got it because I really like the toning. I mean, you could go through that bin. I mean, he has hundreds and hundreds of ounces of generic silver in that bin, and they're all odd and from different places and all that. So, I mean, it's really neat experience. Anyway, this was in there. So, I mean, if you guys have an inkling to and you know what this is, you know, put it in the comments. Let me know. I'm going to look it up anyway. In the comments, let me know what that is, but I really like it. And then there's this one. I'm not sure what this one is either. Kind of neat. I like it, but the back is really good, really neat. So if I caught my eye with the front, look at that. That's pretty nice. Long live the Republic. I like that. Every citizen a sentinel. I really like that. It's really nice. I got to invest in a better camera and better lighting. Anyway, there's that. Very nice. And then there's this one. The Barcelona 1992 Olympic silver round. I got that because it's the USA Olympics. What can I say? Well, it's nice. I don't know what that. I might have to look that one up too. And then I went with the Philharmonic for my premium coin this time. Got 2 of these, very good condition. And you know, these Philharmonics really hold that value pretty good. So I think I made a good choice with that. I got 2 of them. You guys are familiar with Philharmonic. These are 2008. And I think that is actually a key date. I got 2 of them. And you know, I got paid back a loan today. I let a buddy of mine borrow some money. He was in dire straits. I let him borrow some money, and he actually paid me back yesterday. I wasn't expecting it so soon, but he paid me back. So you guys know exactly what I did with that extra funds there. I bought 2 more rounds of silver. So I bought 2 more generic rounds, which actually now this puts me ahead for the month. So instead of 25 ounces for the month, I'm going to end the month with 27. So I'm just padding my goal a little bit, because you never know what's going to happen in the future. So now I'm 2 ounces ahead. So I got a little bit of a buffer should something come up. You know, I got 2 ounces to kind of fill that gap. But you know, that's how we do it. If you are stacking on the budget and you got a goal and you're trying to, you know, stack silver like I am, my advice is just stay motivated. If you can't stack, if you can't stick with your goal, you know, just buy what you can. I mean, it's that important. Buy what you can. The main thing is to continue to keep yourself motivated. If you can't buy silver, at least think about it. Make plans for when you can buy silver. You know what I mean? If you can't make the purchase that you want to make when you want to make it, then just make it when you can. You know what I mean? Do what you can. I'm definitely going to invest in some better lighting, a better camera. I had one actually ordered, but then I found out in time that just in time that it wasn't going to be what I wanted, so I was able to cancel that order. But I'm going to invest in a better camera and better lighting system and all that in the future. Okay, so there's that. There's last week and this week. There's 10 ounces for the end of the month, with 2 ounces being generic. Last week was 4 ounces of generic, with 2 of those ounces, with 1 of those ounces being a premium coin. And then this is first week's purchase was this here. I believe this was the first week with the maple leaf, and then the second week was the buffaloes with some nice toning on there, and the eagle. So there you have it. There's my January purchases. So I met my goal, and actually I'm ahead 2 ounces for the month. So we'll wrap this up and start all over for next month. And the thing is just to just stay motivated, stay on track, stay on your budget, reward yourself, which is very important, and just stay within your means. I mean, don't Silver Hustling 13 put out a video, I believe it was last week, and that video was just so motivating and so to the point. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to steal any of his fire or stealing his thunder. So if you want to go to his video and see that, go to his channel and see that video. But I recommend you see it. I mean, the guy is just so motivating, and I tend to follow a lot of his advice. The guy's just so down to earth, and he does it anyway. So anyway, there you have it. So like I said, we'll start again next month, and we'll just keep the ball rolling. I mean, my goal is 300 ounces by the end of 2017, and we're on track, and just keep moving. Anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate the subscriptions, and let's just stay motivated and keep doing what we do. Anyway, peace.